Hello, my name is Hai. I am a pastor and realtor here in Southern California. About 13 years ago, somebody gave me Michael's materials, including the Bible incorporated in one of his CDs. And I love the materials, devour them, and I got more of Michael's CDs, and I brought them with me to Laos and Thailand and the Philippines. So Michael has been my traveling companion for many years. And just last year, I heard of the opportunity to join Michael's coaching program. And I was struggling financially, and business was down. Very tough time in my life, and email Michael, and Michael encouraged me, and what he said really lifted me up. He said good things are on the way, things will be better. For a man who was really down, and having a coach, a teacher, someone I look up to, someone who has a lot of successes and also failures in life. When he said that to me, I believed in Michael, and I took a step of faith and joined with Michael's encouragement. I joined the program, and what Michael did next, really amazing. He called me, and with his wife, on the call, they both prayed over me, and that touched me deeply. I wept and wept, and I believe God used Michael to anoint me, to bless me. And 2020, the pandemic, the COVID happened, and a lot of people couldn't find work in my field, and but God opened up a new door for me and my wife, and He gave us a home-based business and blessed us financially. And Michael's teaching and prayers are powerful. I've never learned from anybody like Michael applying biblical wisdom and principles to business and ministry. Wow, I've never learned that from anybody. Michael's teaching is worth a lot more. I mean, in my 3 years of studying at the seminary, theological seminary, it's like maybe a quarter of what I learned there, of 3 years compared to what I learned from Michael in a few months. So God has blessed Michael with the wisdom and insight, into scriptures, and Michael applies that to business successfully. And just recently, what Michael, during one of his weekly calls, he said something that God used as a confirmation, as an inspiration and encouragement for me. Michael said something like, don't just pray for God to bless what you do, but find out what God blesses, then do that. And Michael applied that. And when he wrote his first book, The Bible Incorporated, and according to Michael, became a bestseller and sold, was it 40,000 or 400,000 copies, and hugely successful. So God inspired me through Michael's teaching and his life example to work on this Vietnamese Bible printing project. And so my wife and I have been working on that because of Michael's example and what he said, what he taught, and encouraged. And, I'm so thankful for Michael's teachings and leadership and faith in me, from godly perspective and godly wisdom. And, what I got from Michael is worth a lot more than what I paid for. So I'm telling you, Michael has been a blessing. His teaching, his leadership, his training, his coaching, just amazing. And I have led so many people to the Lord this year. And, Michael, just 3 days ago, God used me to lead 2 more people to the Lord. And it's just been a blessing to know Michael, and I am so thankful to God for Michael's teaching and, for our relationship. And so I encourage you to join and get more, from Michael. He has a lot to give, has a lot to offer. And so, thank the Lord for Michael.